I'm Brian Silva. I'm the Chief Human Resources Officer at Fresenius Medical Care, but I've also had the honor of being the past chair of the Board of Directors here at SHRM. And if people have heard me speak over the last couple of years, I think one of the things that they would remember me talking about is continuous learning. And that concept came up very, very early in my career. As a matter of fact, I remember my first almost HR job is that I did a rotation as a recruiter through an insurance company, stayed there a couple more years, was in a policy processing area, very boring work, left that company and thought I could do something in HR. And I found another job as a recruiter in a company. And I remember the first day on the job I realized that I knew absolutely nothing. I knew nothing about recruiting, I knew nothing about setting compensation rates, I knew nothing at all. And it was that point, after I tried to fake it for several months, I realized I really needed much more of a formal education. And it was the first time that I went back to graduate school. And I was working in Manhattan, at the Lower East Side of Manhattan at a company. I got accepted to Columbia, and after work, 3 times a week, I used to take the subway on the East Side all the way up to 116th Street, take classes till 9 o'clock, catch the 10 o'clock train back to Long Island, get home at 11 while studying on the train, study more on the train in the morning, and then starting it all over again. But one of the things that it did, it set an amazing foundation for me. And I realized through my entire career that some of the best things just don't come that easy. At the time, I had 2 babies in the house. I had a baby that was 6 months old. I had another one that was a year and a half old. So it was a pretty challenging time. Plus I had a full-time job that I really didn't know what I was doing. So there was a lot of tough experiences to go through. And that was really the beginning of me understanding how critical continuous learning is. And I've tried to keep that going through my entire experience professionally, up to including the certification and the body of knowledge that we currently have at SHRM, and currently holding my current certifications.